Hey boys and girls, it's Quilt Maven Dave here, and I'm going to make a short video. Well, it might not be that short, but I'm going to make a video about how to cut diamonds for the Hunter Star wall hanging. And they're 45-degree diamonds, and they're 2.5 by 2.5 inch diamonds. So I've done a little preparation on my ruler. I use a 6 by 12 ruler. This one happens to be Omnigrid. It's just the one I use. I've had it for years. And what I've done is I've located the 45 degrees on my ruler. And then what I've done is I've highlighted the lines that represent the 45-degree cut. I've also taken a little piece of tape and put it here on the 2.5 inch line because we're going to want 2.5 inch diamonds. And we'll get to that one in a minute. But first we need to cut off our selvage edge. Notice my fabric is folded in half. Here's the fold and here's the raw edge, the selvage edge. And I want to get rid of that selvage. And I want to get my first 45-degree cut. So what I do is I take my ruler and I orient it this way because there's my 45-degree line. I put that line on the bottom of my strip of fabric and slide the ruler over. And what I'm going to do is make a cut here, which will get rid of all of the selvage. So I just take it and I cut it, and it's gone. And now I have a 45-degree cut. And what we have to think about is that this cut represents sort of like the edge of the fabric. So if I were going to make 2.5 inch strips, I would line my 2.5 inch rule, the 2.5 inch marking up with the edge of the fabric and make a 2.5 inch cut. Well, now we have this angle there. So what we're going to do is we are still going to hold it on an angle. The 1 is down here, the 12 is up here. And here's my 2.5 inch line. And what I want to do is make sure that my 45-degree line is always on the bottom. And I'm going to slide this over to the 2.5 inch mark, just like that. So here's the 45-degree line, and here's the 2.5 inch line. So that means when I make my next cut, this will be 2.5 by 2.5. So I've got that all lined up, and then I just cut it. Now since the fabric is folded in half, you end up with 2 diamonds at a time. For each star, you're going to need 4 diamonds of your dark fabric and 4 diamonds of your light fabric. So let's make another cut. The 45-degree line is there. The 2.5 inch mark is there. So I just get that all lined up, nice and neat, and I make the cut. Did it work? Nope. Remember to always check if the cut has gone through before you remove the pieces of fabric. So there you go. I have 4 dark diamonds ready to go for my Hunter Star quilt. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope to see you again real soon, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the class. Thank you. Hey there, just a little addendum here. I went ahead and I cut the entire strip of fabric, and I got 10 diamonds from the strip. In total, you're going to need 36 of your dark diamonds and 36 of your light diamonds. Also, when I was showing you how to do this, I'm right-handed. So I was using this line and cutting up on this angle. But if you're left-handed, you're going to do exactly the opposite. Your fold will be at your left side, your raw edge will be at your right side, and you'll be using this 45-degree line to line everything up and make your cuts with your left hand. I hope that explains everything, and I look forward to seeing you in class. Thanks.